Hi, I'm Lana from the City of Tucson Parks and Recreation. I teach Pilates at Udall Center. So today I'm going to be taking you through some of the Pilates floor exercises that we do. We'll be seated, sometimes we'll be kneeling, and then we'll be on our back. So we'll be changing positions, but I'll talk you through everything. So once you've warmed up a little bit, just a little walk around, come on down to the floor, and we're going to start with a nice little stretch, and then we'll move into some of the exercises. So we're going to start with a forward stretch. So if you sit on your mat, have your legs extended forward, have your hands on your legs, inhale, and then as you exhale, let your hands slide towards your feet. Just take it easy. We're going to do this a few times, and come on up. And if you're not real flexible, don't worry, just do what you can. You can bend your knees a little bit if your hamstrings are tight. So we're going to start with a nice breath in, and then exhale and slide the hands along the legs toward the feet. Again, do what you can, don't force it, don't make it hurt, and come on back up. And again, inhale, exhale, and just slide the hands toward the feet. You'll feel a little pull at the back of the thigh through the hamstring, but it shouldn't hurt. And come on back up. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. Slide the hands forward. And now bring yourself up. So we're going to start pulling one knee toward yourself. Extend the other arm, and then we'll switch sides. So we're going to switch the arm and leg, just sliding that heel out and alternating the arms, and switch. And switch. You should not feel this in your back. If you do, please stop. Finish with 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this will be harder. We're going to take both feet, pull them in, and pull the arms back like we're rowing. And reach. And pull in, and extend. And breathe with it. In, out, and in, out. 2 more. In, out, and last one. In, and out. Arms come down. Let's stretch a little bit forward. Once again, be sure you keep breathing. As long as you don't hold your breath, just breathe. And bring yourself up. Let's bring the hands to the shoulders. Sit up nice and tall and turn slowly to the side. Come back to the center and now turn to the other side. And center. Same thing but with the arms extended. And turn to the side. Back to the center, once more to the other side, back to the center, let the arms come down. Now we'll take the legs out to a V. So that could be whatever size you're comfortable with. If you're not flexible, it could be real small or bigger. Hands on the floor, inhale. As you exhale, slide your hands forward, and now come on back up. And again, inhale, exhale, reach, and come up. And one more time, inhale, exhale, reach, and up. Now we're going to move hands to either side of one leg and look at the toes of that foot. Inhale here, slide your hands towards your foot, and come up. And again, inhale, exhale, slide, and come up. Looking at the toes, inhale, and slide hands. Now come up. Now we're switching to the other side. So hands on side of other knee, looking at the toes. Inhale, and then exhale, slide hands toward foot, and come up. Looking at the toes, inhale, exhale, slide the hands, and come up. And one more time, inhale, reach towards your foot, and come up. Now center the body, extend the arms. This is called the saw. So we turn, aim opposite arm at the little toe of the foot, lean forward a little, and make 2 chops. 1, 2. The body doesn't bounce, it's just the arm. To other side, and chop. 1, 2, and up. And 1, 2, and up. And 1, 2, and up. Again. 1, 2, and up. Last time. 1, 2, and up. Let the arms drop. Bring your legs together and just shake them out a little bit. Let the muscles relax. Now this is a V balance. I'm going to turn my side to you so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to have our feet on the floor, extend the arms. You can hold your legs if you like. If you're just starting out, hold on to your thighs. If you have a little more experience, have your arms reaching out. We start up tall, Inhale, and you need to collapse yourself, round, and we roll back a little bit, not all the way. You want to feel the abdominals grabbing. And sit up tall. Be sure you keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, scoop and roll back, and come up. And once more like that. Inhale, exhale, scoop, roll, and come up. If that was hard enough, you can just take a break. If you can move on with me, it's going to be a little bit harder. So we inhale, scoop, roll, lift one leg, opposite arm, breathe, breathe, using the abdominals, arm front, foot down, and sit up. Inhale, exhale, scoop, roll, other foot up, opposite arm to the ear, breathe, breathe, arm front, foot down, and sit up. Now this is the V balance. It's a little harder. You don't have to do it if you don't feel like it. Inhale, exhale, scoop, roll, one foot the other, arms so you're like a V, breathe, breathe, arms front, feet down, and relax forward. Now we'll be turning onto our knees. So take a moment to switch your position. So you're on your knees, hands and knees. This is the cat stretch for the back. So you let your back drop, then tuck the hips, round up, let your head drop. So you're rounding up like an angry cat. And come back to natural back. Now this is the pointer. It's going to work the muscles along the spine. So we extend one arm and the opposite leg and switch. Other arm, opposite leg, and switch. One arm, opposite leg, and switch. Again, opposite arm and leg. One more each side. Extend and down. Last time. Extend and down. Let's repeat that cat stretch. Just let the back relax. Be sure you keep breathing. Now we're coming down onto our forearms to continue. So we're going to take one leg back, bring the knee under the body, take the leg back, lift a little, and lower. Knee in, leg back, lift, 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 lower. One more. Knee in, leg back, lift, lower. Bring that knee to the floor. We'll switch sides now. Leg is back and knee comes under. Extend the leg, lift a little, lower. Knee in, extend, lift, lower. Knee in, extend, lift, lower. Knee in, extend, lift. One more. Knee in, extend, lift, lower. That knee to the floor. Let's come up for cat stretch once again. Let your head drop, let the back stretch. And come out of the stretch. Come onto your forearms once again. Take one leg back, keeping your hips very still. Take the leg across, touch the floor, back to center, over to the other side, and center. So key is to not move the hips when the leg moves. And cross, center, out to the side. Tap the floor either side. Cross and out. Again, cross and out and cross and out. Two more. And cross and out and cross and out. Bring that knee to the floor so we can switch to the other side. Remember to keep your hips very, very stable. And touch the floor, center, out to the side. Cross and touch, out to the side. Cross, center, out. And cross and out. And two more. Cross and out. And last time, cross and out. Bring your knee to the floor. Come on up into cat stretch. Rounding the back. Come out of this stretch, and then we'll be on our back. So take a moment to get yourself positioned. You'll be on your back. And then bring your knees in. We're going to be releasing the low back. So anytime you need a break or stretch your back, here's your position. Take your feet up to the ceiling. We're stretching hamstrings. Then bend your knees. Let your feet return to the floor. Then release your neck. Roll your head to a shoulder. And now roll to the other shoulder. Just let the neck relax. Center your head so that you're looking straight up at the ceiling, arms resting on the floor at your side, and we're going to come into shoulder bridge. So flatten your back and then lift your back. The key, you're trying to be a diagonal line as much as you can be from knee to shoulder. And now we're going to come down, so roll down. Don't just drop down. Roll down slowly. And again, flatten the back and lift. Now extend the right leg. Take the foot toward the ceiling. Your left foot's on the floor. You're going to do a little push off the floor. So you're doing like a little pulse, working the buttocks muscles here. Little tiny pulse, push and push in 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower the legs so knees are together. Right foot to the floor. Straighten the left leg and the foot goes to the ceiling. Again, a little pulse and push up and push, real tiny, push and push and push and push in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg, knees together, left foot down, coming out of bridge, control it, and roll down. When you have your back on the floor again, bring your knees in to release the back. And we'll move into the single leg stretch. So we hold the right thigh, lift the elbows, your head can be up. If you have neck issues, keep your head down. Extend the left leg, but keep your waist on the floor, and then switch, and hold on to the thigh that's in towards you, and switch. Try not to rock at the hip, and switch, and switch, and switch. Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees together, let your head return to the floor, bring the knees in to release, feet go to the floor, and let your neck relax. Roll your head to a shoulder, and now slowly roll to the other shoulder. Center the head, stretch your arms out shoulder level, let your knees drop to the right, so you just stretch along your left side. Bring your knees to the center and drop them to the left. Bring your knees to the center. We're going to keep the arms as they are. We'll be dropping the knees side to side. If you're not used to doing this, keep your feet on the floor. If you can, which is harder, bring your knees in. You need to keep your shoulders anchored and your knees together. Take your knees to the right without lifting left shoulder. Come to the center. Take your knees to the left and center. Keeping knees together, shoulders anchored, and to the right and center. Now to the left and center. A little harder if you can. Take the left foot up and take yourself over to the right. Back to the center, feet together. Right foot up, over to the left, back to the center, feet together. Left foot up, over to the right, come to center, feet together, and right foot up, over to the left, to the center. Harder still if you can, both feet up at the same time. You can still do one foot at a time. Left foot only or both, to the right, shoulders anchored, back to center. Right foot only or both, to the left and center. Left foot only or both to the right and center. Right foot only or both to the left and center. One more each way. Left foot only or both to the right, to the center. Last time, right foot only or both to the left. Come to the center, bend the knees, hold back of thighs, and bring the legs in to release the back. Feet go to the floor. Now we're going to turn to our side. So turn onto your side. This is for the inner thigh. It's lifts and circles. While we're doing this, you want to keep your body very, very still. So the bottom leg, small lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small circles back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's the lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back to finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the leg on the floor, straighten the top leg so they're together, but move your legs a little forward of the body line so you take some weight off that bottom hip. Lift the top leg a little, bottom one comes up so they meet, take them down together. So it's top, bottom, and down. It's a small lift. Top, bottom, down, and top, bottom, down. One more, top, bottom, down. Now both legs at the same time. Lift and down. Lift now and down and lift and down. Lift now and down. Last one. Lift and down. I'm going to add a head lift to the leg lift. If you don't want the head lift, leave it out, or if you need to rest, go ahead and take a break. Lifting the head, same time as the legs, looking toward the feet. And it's lift and lower. Lift now and lower and lift and lower. Lift now and lower. And one more. Lift and lower. Now we're coming into a position for the butterfly. So we bring the knees up, bend the bottom arm so your head rests in the hand. Top hand goes behind the head. We keep the knees together, lift the top elbow, look at the ceiling, roll back, and then return so your elbows come toward each other. And elbow up, looking up, roll back, and return. Elbow up, look up, roll back, and return. Be sure your knees stay together. Elbow up, looking up, roll back, and return. One more. Elbow up, looking up, roll back, and return. Now we're switching sides, so take a moment to take yourself to the other side, starting with the inner thigh lifts in circles. So your head rests on the bottom arm and it stays down. Bottom leg ready, your straight line from head to toe. Lifting that leg, small ones, lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting last set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back to finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your leg down. Straighten the top leg so they're together, but move the legs a little forward to the body line and lift the top, the bottom, and down. Lift top, bottom, down, and top, bottom, down. Again, top, bottom, down. Now both legs same time. Lift and lower, and lift, and lower. Again, lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. Adding the head lift option, lift, look toward the feet, and lower. Lift, and lower, and lift, lower, lift, and lower. One more, lift, and lower. Now for the butterfly, so bend the bottom arm, bend the knees, draw them up, head rests in the palm of the hand on the floor. Knees stay together, lift the top elbow, look toward the ceiling, roll back, and return. And roll back, and return. Again, roll back, and return. One more, roll back, and return. Now we're going to be on our back again. So reposition, and we'll be stretching. So we're going to extend the legs, take the arms up, get very long through the torso. Keep breathing, just stretching right through the center of the torso, and relax. And we'll bring our feet to the floor, bring your arms to your side, bring your right knee in, hold the back of the thigh, and pull it toward you while you slide the left leg out on the floor. Have your left foot return to the floor, take the right foot to the ceiling, bring the leg in, stretching hamstring, release, And then we'll bend the knee for foot circles. So take your foot around in a circle. This is for ankle range of motion. Reverse the circle. One more. Pull your foot toward your shin. Move it side to side. And then relax the ankle. Cross your right leg over your left. Bring the legs in, stretching that right hip. If you want more stretch, ankle on the thigh, left foot to the ceiling. Then the left knee, uncross the legs, right foot to the floor. Holding back of left thigh, bring that in. Right leg sliding out, nice and long, lengthen from hip to toe. Right foot to the floor, left foot to the ceiling. Then relax that, bring your foot knee level, and take your foot in a circle. Reverse the circle. Pull your foot toward your shin, move your foot side to side. Relax the ankle. Cross your left leg over your right, bring the legs in. More stretch if you like, ankle on the thigh, right foot to the ceiling. Bend the right knee, uncross your legs, feet to the floor. We'll be sitting up now, so bring yourself up so you're sitting. Legs extended forward, or you can fold them if you like, and we'll let the head drop toward the chest. So chin toward chest, just relax the shoulders. Bring the head up, turn your head to the side, come back to center, take it to the other side, back to the center, tip your head to the side, and have your other hand push toward the floor. So you stretch along the top of the shoulder. Bring your hand into your lap, have your head up, tip it to the other shoulder, hand on the floor, stretching along the top of the other shoulder. Bring the hand in, and the head is up. Bring your feet to the floor, hands on the knees. Slide your hands towards your feet, body toward the legs. We're dropping the head. Let your arms rest on the floor. Bring yourself up, take your feet a little bit farther, sitting tall, hands slide toward the feet, body toward the legs, let the head drop, arms rest on the floor. Start to uncurl now, so you're sitting up nice and tall, and then relax your legs. Thanks so much for joining me today for Pilates. Have a good day.